Hello, I'm Annabel Brodie-Smith, Communications Director of the AIC, and recently I got a chance to speak to Mike Adams, Chief Executive of Octopus Healthcare, who is the Investment Manager of the MedicX Fund.
The MedicX Fund is an investor in high-quality primary care premises. To you and me, that's your local GP surgery. At the same time, we're seeing a big change in the NHS where more services are being taken out of secondary care and moved towards the primary care environment, and the MedicX Fund is very well set up to take advantage of that. What we are is a very low-risk fund. We don't take any development risk and we don't take any operational risk in our funds. So we purely own high-quality assets and put in place long-term debt against those assets. That enables us as a fund to deliver a growing, secure dividend to our investors. We continue to find opportunities throughout the UK through our network of developer contacts. We've also more recently moved out to Southern Ireland where we're finding attractive opportunities throughout Southern Ireland, having recently completed 2 in the Dublin area. I think MedicX does exactly what it says on the tin. We own high quality assets leased to GPs and the NHS. At the same time, we secure that against long-term debt. If you look at our portfolio and our net asset value, on top of our 71.5p net asset value, you would have to pay over 10p to buy the portfolio today. That's stamp duty and other purchasers' costs. So we're not at a significant premium to the NAV plus that 10p. We're also at a discount to our discounted cash flow of about 95p. In order to get to our discounted cash flow of 95p, our yield would have to come down to roughly 5% in the portfolio. We're actually already seeing people pay sub 5% for assets in our market today. So I actually think MedicX is very fairly valued at the current valuation. One of the great things about MedicX is the demand for healthcare services isn't going to go away or change. If you look at the over 85s in this country, there's about 1.5 million today. That number is going to double in the next 20 years and quadruple in the next 45 years. So the demand for healthcare services is going to continue to grow massively when you think that the demand for primary care comes mainly from the old and the young. So I see MedicX as our buildings will be needed more and more over the next 15, 20 years. We're also seeing a big change in the way healthcare is going to be delivered. So there will be a move towards a more joined up view in healthcare, and I think more services will be provided by a smaller number of larger GP practices. What we've done is we've already focused on owning the best assets in any community. And that's why I think MedicX is in a very good position to thrive and continue to grow its income and dividend over time.
That was Mike Adams, Manager of MedicX Fund. Mike believes in an increasingly uncertain world, there is a growing demand for healthcare aligned with an ageing population and a shift to provide medical services in the community. MedicX is well positioned to take advantages of these trends. Thanks very much for watching.